I do want to say though, like, yeah, it's not. It doesn't mean that whoever owned the facility before didn't have a system that was working.
Mhm.
Like, if you are okay, we used to answer the phones for Local Locker, and we did a bit of that ourselves. We're like, oh, it's this guy again. Like, he'll pay, put him on a payment plan. It's the easy, natural thing to do. And if you've kept your business to one facility with like 80 tenants, you can manage that.
Right.
You can get paid. You can know you're going to get paid by the end of the month. It just doesn't work. The new owner that we're working for, or that's coming in and buying this asset, is like, probably, even if they have their own system that does have exceptions, those exceptions aren't going to be the same as the prior owner. So it's just good. It's like, this is why process matters.
For sure. So one thing you had mentioned earlier when you were saying about, a lot of people that bring in a management company, or when you start working with them, they want help. They've given out their phone number. They're trying to get away from the business, that sort of thing. What are some of the steps that you guys take as far as implementation and the flow of taking over that facility? Do you send letters, emails, texts, all of that? What does that look like?
I mean, the most important letter is the transition letter. It's the new management letter that we send out, and that's typically accompanied by a new lease. If we think that the prior lease didn't, in many cases, the delinquency schedule is wrong. Like, we want to check. We have our own leases and our own counsel that make sure that we're adhering to state lien laws, and same thing with fees and practices. Like, just as far as, hey, we're going to text. It's okay for us to text you. So you need to send out that new letter right away, so that 30 days later, that's how you can operate. Because if you don't get that letter out, then you're just going to be kind of adhering to the terms of the old lease. That's number one. Then we have sort of an outbound text, email, and call campaign for folks that are either delinquent or whose credit cards we don't have on file. So that's step two. And then communicating via sign, like actually walking the site, putting signage up that educates the customer that there is new management, maybe a new phone number, and a new way to communicate. You just got to roll all those things out, because the sooner you get on top of that, the sooner you can make sure you prevent people from getting delinquent. I mean,
Sure.
It can be hard. Like, a lot of tenants at storage facilities, if they miss 1 month, it will be very hard for them to ever catch up. Mm-hmm. So you want to get out in front of that before that becomes a problem. So that's the first 30 days for us, is just making sure that they know we're there and that we have transferred everybody over into the new portal.
For sure.